There's been planes crashing into Black Hawk helicopters. Like, that's troll. That's troll. My gosh, I'm scared to death. It's a Chick-fil-A. Thank goodness. We're getting off the plane. Mighty like Newark. There are people fighting, but I like that. Let's go. You're on.
Hold on. I'm not, if you're going to refer to me that way, I'm not interested in talking to you.
No, just answer the question real quick. Well, let me just answer real bit. Let me just ask the question. Don't be scared. Just because you're transgender, so you're a tranny, you're afraid to answer my question? Is that what you're saying? Headed to Lewis and Zach, my baby prepaid, and it's cold. Guys, we just had a great show. Danny. Babe, everybody here is in a good mood. I'm not kidding. I was just looking at everybody. City. Y'all kicking them out like that?
That's the veteran of the day. What's going on here?
So why do illegal immigrants in New York City get better conditions than our veterans who go out there and risk their lives?
This is Alex Stein is in the building, everybody. No,
I'm doing act
I don't know why the fuck. Steady rocking all night long. We get to rock. That's the Whitman. Steady rocking to the break.
Made it to New York, thank goodness. All right, we're getting off the plane. It always takes forever, but let's go. New York City, baby, the city that doesn't sleep, never sleeps.
There's other people fighting.
There are people fighting, but I like that. Y'all know how I do it. Debate con, baby. We're about to get freaky deaky up in here. Let's go. And look at this. Pimp on a bland, my new best friend. This is what we do, the debate con. Real, true badasses like this. Okay.
My question was very simple. What about when they change their mind?
I worry you answer this. Don't you start seeing, the moderator to get some structure here.
They'll never answer the question because the truth is,
I didn't straight up multiple.
okay, so then are you saying that's just a, why is the moderator being both? She just monologues.
My question is for the transgender. So, you're on.
Hold on. I'm not, if you're going to refer to me that way, I'm not interested in talking to you.
No, just answer the question real quick. Well, let me just answer real quick. Let me just ask the question. Don't be scared. Just because you're transgender, so you're a tranny, you're afraid to answer my question? Okay. Is that what you're saying? I know, but seriously, I can't call you transgender. No, but it's just annoying. My question is, you've said, you're on record saying that you don't tell everybody you're trans, that you've kissed people that aren't trans. I know, but you're just such a pussy and coward. No. The only thing real pussy's fake, but you're afraid to talk to me. So maybe you are a pussy.
Alex.
Yeah. I know, you're a boy. You're delusional. You're a boy. You can't deal with it. You're a transgender. That's what you are, and you can't accept that? It's just. We're here at Olive Garden. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do at Olive Garden? Money Breadsticks, New York. Look at it. The place is packed. #1 Italian restaurant in New York City. We're in the Uber, heading to the Lewis and Zach show.
It's freezing outside.
It is really cold. We got these $30 Ubers. It's going a couple miles. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with the legend Sneako.
Sir.
My boy Dylan in the back. We made some great content. My baby prepaid. Guys, check it out. Sneako. All the way soon. Alex Stein, prime time.
Let's go. Guys, we just had a great show. Danny. This is how we grind, guys.
Rated all the time.
And Danny knows. All right, tap in. Check out not just Boys Cast, Low Value Mail, and The Bathhouse. Check them out.
Check them all out.
Peace. We're here. City. Y'all kicking them out like that? Whoa, dude. Come on. I'll leave. I don't want to get beat up. I don't want to get beat up for police brutality. You don't remember George Floyd. I guess y'all don't remember. I'm not trying to have a George Floyd. I'm leaving. No, hey, listen, I'm not getting kicked out. I'm leaving. So don't touch me. I'm leaving. Don't touch me. All right? Gosh almighty, I'm leaving. You don't touch me. I've already sued your ass. I'm gonna sue your ass again. I'm leaving. Gosh almighty. I don't know what this kangaroo court meeting y'all running. This is ridiculous. Yeah, let's go. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Not a problem.
Gosh almighty.
Homosex offenders are a part of the bill. Is that the reason why? Because we all know that Senate nurse love to stand with known pedophiles like Akeem Browder always get harassed first. They always get harassed by the NYPD. When you go to Times Square, they get the biggest stick up the butt.
that is just discarding these veterans and treating them as they are less than a normal citizen. This city should be ashamed of themselves. Mayor Adams should be ashamed of themselves. All the people on these councils should be ashamed of themselves because you sit here and you say, well, I don't know if I can get it passed. This should be a bipartisan issue. You don't think that veterans help out Republicans and Democrats? This is common sense. So New York City doesn't have common sense. Thank God Donald Trump got rid of that congestion pricing. That has cost me hundreds of dollars in Uber prices every time I visit this city. So thank God that that is gone. And help out our veterans by kicking every illegal immigrant out of the Roosevelt Hotel, except for the big booty Latinas. They can stay. If you're a 9, you're fine.
Thank you, Alex Stein. We have a question for you.
I would actually.
For sure, Christy.
First of all, that you should really apologize. That was an inappropriate comment.
No, it's not. It's not inappropriate at all. I can say big booty. Okay, yeah. According to you, it's the truth.
And
I'm allowed to say booty. I'm allowed to say big booty.
Be a little respectful.
And it's funny because in a school you can say booty. There's a much more degrading terms for a derrière than booty. So you want to sit here and act like I'm cussing because I said big booty Latina? You need to wake up. No, you're so sensitive.
First of all, let me tell you something. You need to do your research, okay? Check yourself, okay? You should know your role. You should know who you're speaking to. The people in this veterans community actually give a shit. We've met with Tom Holman. We discussed the migrant crisis, okay?
And why don't you kick them out then? Why am I scared of getting robbed by a bunch of illegal immigrants? So you say
these aren't the same concerns?
Are they all still there? I know, but you politicians are fake.
Cut the mic.
You're fake. You're not even from this city, bro.
I don't need to be from this city. I work in the city. It's funny because I work in the city. Get off me. I'm walking out. Guys, get off me. I work in the city. Get off my horn.
I guess he could be would you be a political pundit? What would you be?
I mean, some people say
social pundit, a public pundit. What kind of person would you? This is Alex Stein is in the building, everybody. No, but Alex Stein comes to express himself about some things and some theories that he wants to debate about.
We're going to get deep tonight because I have to back up Lord Jamar a little bit. I want to come on.
Damn, I know.
You deport that.
You can. He gets to stay. That's a free green card. I mean,
when you're fine.
3.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a 9, you're fine.
Some stuff about flat Earth
makes sense.
Makes some fucking sense. Because you know why? Because I don't have powers to fly up in the air and see the Earth from down there. I'm just right here. I don't give a fuck what shape it is. I hope it's a parallelogram. Fuck it.
Why?
Boo.
There we go. Finally, another boo for Godfrey.
What if I said, I think it's a parallelogram?
Yes.
I think should be back on the Wheaties box, but a hologram, so you can go like that. You'd be like this. Whoa. He's like this. Bruce. Oh, shit. Caitlin. Bruce. Caitlin. Breakfast of Champions. It's like this. You see it switching? That would be dope. A hologram. Wheaties box, baby. Let's go, Caitlin. You know that shit would sell out. 1970.
If a guy's nutting in a girl. No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about if
wait a minute. You just said you want
I'm in it. If I'm
you want to know the reason for a lot of the single-parent homes?
What?
Well, in the welfare system in the 1970s, hold on, I'm trying to talk, Alex.
Well, I thought you have a baby by
I'll take welfare for 500, Alex.
Hey, tell me how welfare makes babies.
Well,
last time I checked, you stick your dick.
They would tell us. I didn't like when you did that. That was weird.
That's weird.
Acting out shit.
I'm doing act
I don't know why the fuck. It was Tom Brady on that day, 28-5. And then there was a fumble. And then the great Tom Brady, with his great white ability, was able to come back. Dun, 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 dun. That Steady Rock? Man, that's like drug
Rock Steady Crew. I know. I'm
fucking Steady Rock.
Whatever. I was born in '86. I'm kind of old, actually.
We begin to rock.
Steady. Whatever. Guys, Prime Time with Alex Stein on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, AlexStein99. And shout out to these two legends. I mean, Godfrey's the real legend. Dante is.
Jesus Christ.
He wishes that he was Godfrey. He wishes that he had a 7-Up commercial.
Hey, man. White supremacy still exists.
I'll agree with you.
We're out of here. Peace.
I'm keeping it alive.